This is a 48-inch Hunter original ceiling fan dated June of 1990. It's got 3 speeds and is reversible. Go ahead and start on low for you. The 48-inch fan is kind of rare. It is basically a 42-inch Hunter original motor that has had longer blades put on it. They don't push as much air as 52-inch originals, but they do still put a pretty good amount of air out, and they're virtually silent. By this time, Hunter had gone to its permanent split capacitor motor instead of the old shaded pole motor, and made these fans a lot quieter. On low, this fan's going to go about 65 RPM or so. The blade pitch is shallower and the blades are skinnier. So this would be probably a good fan for a small bedroom, or maybe a medium-sized bedroom, but one where you don't need a 52-inch fan. Or you might, or maybe even want a smaller 52-inch fan. But it is still very well built. It has a K55 type motor in it, which means the rotor is on the inside of the fan instead of the outside like a spinner motor. Medium's going to run about 125, 130 RPM. I can feel some air coming off of it, and we'll go ahead and put it on high. And you can feel air being moved off the fan, and you can probably hear it in the video. I'll get up closer to it, and I know some people kind of like to hear what the air movement sounds like up close. As I said, this fan is electrically reversible, and I'll go ahead and do that now. The reverse switches on these late 80s, early 90s originals are kind of touchy sometimes if you don't put them in just the right position, and they don't want to let the motor run. But I've encountered that with pretty much every original from this time period. I'm not going to show you the speeds on reverse for very long because they're the same. There's no real difference. Put on medium real quick. And then I'll put it on high. Even though this is a different motor than the old Robbins and Myers originals, and it's built differently than the more recent 52-inch originals, these still must be oiled. They use the same bearing system there in the switch housing that they've used for over 100 years, and so this fan must be oiled. It's not super heavy, so if you have a sloped ceiling, you might be able to get away with a sloped ceiling adapter. For a normal fan, this fan weighs probably around 20-25 pounds as opposed to the 45 pounds of a 52-inch original. So I don't think it's imperative that you hang this from a joist. I would still recommend it. Hunter definitely recommends it. But a lot of the fans now that are being built, these giant 84 and 96-inch fans, they're using ball and socket mounts too. Probably a bit more well built than the original ones, but still though, I would not personally be hesitant to use a sloped ceiling adapter with this fan. So again, this has been a 48-inch Hunter original ceiling fan, kind of rare, all white as you can see, not that grayish white of the 80s, but this is a pure white, so it'll go good with any decor. Dated June of 1990, and if you are looking at this on eBay, happy bidding. This is a great fan, even though it's not as strong as a 52-inch original. It's still going to last you for years and years. So if you're looking at this on eBay, happy bidding. We'll have more fan videos to come. Thanks for watching.